strikes. Start as you mean to go on.
But this is the danger of the top two guys, and that nuclear weapon that is.
Oh, hello, goodbye. Score! In the back of the net.
And shoots, score!
Of Serie A action. We'll bring you so much of it here on The Zone.
Magnificent. That is tremendous.
Catching up on any NFL game is easier than ever before.
Going deep, for it all, Devontae Smith! He has got it! Touchdown!
Your Eagles are world champions again!
The Zone is the home of boxing.
Really spurs you on, gets you going.
Let's make history! Pure power. Oh, there's no way back from this, surely!
The following program is recommended for those 16 and over, as it contains sporting violence, possible bad language, and flashing imagery.
We are one day away from MVP's Most Valuable Prospects 15 Championship Edition, headlined by the IBF World Champion Sol Cudos versus MVP's Canadian star Kim Clavel, available globally on DAZN. Good evening, everybody. My name is Big Mo. It's an honor to be here in the beautiful city of Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and welcome to Théâtre Saint-Denis, where we're hosting MVP's Most Valuable Prospects 15, the public weigh-ins, brought to you by Jake Paul and Nakisa Badarian. And joining me on stage are some very special guests of the MVP team. Introducing first the ever-popular MVP event models. Please welcome Courtney and Marissa, and finally Bailey. Joining us on stage now is the head of boxing for Most Valuable Promotions. Please welcome Mike Leonardi. And finally, the CEO and co-founder of Most Valuable Promotions. Please welcome Nakisa Badarian. Most Valuable Prospects 15 is sponsored by Celsius Live Fit Essential Energy, Torque Law, your injury attorney, Event Ticket Center. Don't just watch it, experience it live with Event Ticket Center. Tickets to the best seats in the house to all your favorite events. And finally, Messager, the only 100% legal sports book in Quebec. There are final tickets remaining to tomorrow night's show. You can go to e-saintdenis.com. And now to assist me with some of the French as well, I'd like to welcome our French MC, Christian Gauthier, and to do our interviews today for the public weigh-ins, Montreal's own, the ever-popular Ariel Helwani. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get these weigh-ins underway. We begin first in the middleweight division, 6 3-minute rounds. Jose Madrigal is currently in transit, introducing now his opponent to the scales, fighting out of the blue corner. He holds an undefeated record of 2 victories, opposite no defeats. Fighting out of Sherbrooke, Quebec, representing Group Yvon Michel. Please welcome Loic Lights On Lahaie.
livres, Loic Lights On Lahaie.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move to the light flyweight division, scheduled for 8 2-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, making her way to the scales, she holds an undefeated professional record of 6 victories, opposite no defeats, and 1 draw, with one of those wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Aosta, Italy, please welcome Federica La Cattiva Maki.
107 livres, Federica Lakativa Maki.
And now her opponent fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night, making her way to the scales, undefeated as a professional. 14 victories, opposite no defeats, with 9 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from San Jose, Costa Rica, MVP zone, 21-year-old phenom. Please welcome Naomi Wonder Woman Valle.
livres, 106,6, Naomi Wonder Woman Valle.
And now to face these two off before tomorrow night here in Montreal, Nikisa Badarian. Light flyweight action for the Thibeault Saint-Denis live around the world. From Italy, Federica Maki versus from Costa Rica, MVP zone, Naomi Valle. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move to the bantamweight division, scheduled for 8 2-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, holding a near-perfect professional record of 8 victories versus just 1 defeat, hailing from Mexico City, Mexico, please welcome Alondra Hernandez.
Alondra Hernandez.
And now her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night here in Montreal. She is undefeated as a professional, 11 victories, opposite no defeats, and 1 draw, with 1 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Mississauga, Ontario, Canada, making her MVP debut, please welcome Amanda Bambora Gale.
Amanda Bambora Gale.
And now these two face off for the final time before tomorrow night here in Montreal. 8 2-minute rounds in the bantamweight division. Mexico versus Canada. Alondra Hernandez versus Amanda Gale. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is the main event of our prelim card tomorrow night here in Montreal. 6 3-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner, He enters the ring tomorrow night with a professional record of 7 victories, opposite 4 defeats and 1 draw, with 4 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from New Britain, Connecticut, USA, please welcome Anthony Toro Rojo Mora.
livres, 134,2, Anthony Toro Rojo Mora.
And now his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. He enters the ring undefeated as a professional, 2 victories, opposite no defeats and 1 draw, with 1 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Atlanta, Georgia, USA, please welcome the 19-year-old fast-rising star and MVP's own, Walton.
livres, Walton.
And now these two will face off for the final time before tomorrow night here in Montreal. This is the main event of our prelim card. 6 3-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Connecticut versus Georgia. Anthony Mora versus the undefeated Walton. And now, to take a moment with Walton, please welcome Ariel Helwani.
Walton, if I could just get a word with you right here, Mr. Walton. Yes, right here. How are you, my man? It's good to see you, the young superstar, Walton, still just 19 years young, but it feels like we've been watching you for quite some time. Dare I say, though, the best shape of your career. What's been the difference in this camp?
Yeah, I think the difference in this camp has been just really, taking my skill set to another level as far as more sparring, more everything. We really upped everything in this camp, and I'm able to implement everything I've been wanting to work on, and I'm feeling better than ever right now. This is prime time right here.
Feels like it's been a minute since we last saw you. Your first fight of 2025. What do you think? First stoppage of your pro career tomorrow night?
Oh, we're going to get it. Yeah, we're going to get it.
Can't wait. Good luck to you, my friend.
I appreciate it, brother. Thank you.
Walton, everyone.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we begin our main card tomorrow night from right here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and live around the world on DAZN. And we begin our main card in the heavyweight division, scheduled for 6 3-minute rounds. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner tomorrow night, he is undefeated as a professional. 5 victories, opposite no defeats, with 3 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from San Diego, California, USA, please welcome to the scales, Ramiro Robles.
265 livres, 265 livres, Ramiro Robles.
And now his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. He enters the ring undefeated as a professional. 1 victory, opposite no defeats. Hailing from Cologne, Germany by way of Buea, Cameroon. Making his MVP debut, he is the only German super heavyweight medalist in Olympic history. Please welcome the Olympic bronze medalist, Nelvi Nef Tiafack.
$250 livres, 250, Nelvi Tiafack.
And now, before these heavyweights go to war tomorrow night here in Montreal, they face off for the final time. Undefeated. Only one will leave tomorrow night still undefeated. Ramiro Robles versus Nelvi Tiafack, live on DAZN. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we move to the welterweight division, scheduled for 10 3-minute rounds tomorrow night here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and live around the world on DAZN. Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner. He enters the ring undefeated. 13 victories, opposite no defeats, and 1 draw, with 8 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Pueblo, Colorado, USA, please welcome to the scales, Anthony True Soldier Soto.
144,2 livres, 144,2 Anthony Soto.
And now his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, also undefeated as a professional, 21 victories, opposite no defeats, with 8 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of and representing right here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and representing Group Yvon Michel, please welcome Maz Akdeniz.
$146,4 livres, 146,4 Akdeniz.
And now, before these two enter the ring tomorrow night, they face off for the final time welterweight action, live on DAZN for Most Valuable Prospects 15. Anthony True Soldier Soto versus the hometown Maz Akdeniz. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we arrived at our co-main event tomorrow night, live around the world on DAZN from right here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. 6 3-minute rounds in the women's middleweight division, Introducing first to the scales, fighting out of the red corner. She will enter the ring tomorrow night undefeated as a professional, 1 victory, opposite no defeats. Hailing from Brindisi, Italy, please welcome Cristina Mazotta.
livres, 158,2 Cristina Mazotta.
And now her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. She enters the ring undefeated as a professional. 3 victories, opposite no defeats, with 2 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Hailing from Shawinigan, Quebec, Canada, please welcome the World Championships gold medalist, the Commonwealth gold medalist, the Pan American Games gold medalist, the Amateur World Champion, the 2-time Olympian and MVP zone, Thibeault.
$158,6 livres, 158,6 de Shawinigan, Canada, Thibeault.
And now, before these two enter the ring tomorrow night, they face off. A towering middleweight contest. Italy versus Canada. Cristina Mazotta versus Thibeault. And now, to take a moment with both of our co-main eventers tomorrow night, please welcome back Ariel Helwani.
Okay, I'll get a word here with the pride of Italy, Cristina Mazotta. And if you don't mind, right over here, obviously a lot of hype surrounding her. She's undefeated. She's fighting in her home province. What do you have to do tomorrow night to pull off the upset?
Lei è dominata per un anno. Che deve fare domani per vincere?
Se io adesso lo dico, domani rovino l'effetto sorpresa. Quindi ci vediamo domani.
She says, if I have to tell you today what she's going to do, it's going to ruin the surprise of tomorrow. So that everybody show up.
I love it. Grazie mille. Buonasera. There she is, everyone. Make some noise for Team Mazotta, Cristina Mazotta representing. And now we'll say hello to the Olympian, the pride of Shawinigan, the one and only Thibeault. Je vais essayer de parler en français et en anglais. Tam, la dernière fois on t'a vu à New York City, Madison Square Garden. The last time we saw you at Madison Square Garden in New York City. Cette fois-ci, c'est ta province, Québec, tes partisans, your people, your province. Quel est plus excitant pour toi? New York City, what's more exciting? New York City ou être ici à Montréal, here in Montreal?
C'est sûr que être à Montréal avec tout mon monde, avec mes proches, ça me donne chaud au cœur, de savoir que mon monde va être là pour me supporter. Ça l'ajoute à la joie que j'ai déjà pour le sport. C'est sûr que Montréal, ça donne mon cœur, là, puis d'être au Québec, c'est incroyable. Being able to be fighting in front of the people that I love, my close ones, my friends, really warms my heart. It adds to the joy that I already have for the sport. So Montreal's special for me this time around.
Et aussi, la dernière fois, c'était les 3 minutes par ronde. Plus traditionnel pour les hommes, pas pour les femmes. Cette fois-ci, c'est 2 minutes par ronde. C'est traditionnel pour les femmes. The last time you fought 3-minute rounds, you were trying to be a bit of a trailblazer, but this time we're going to the more traditional 2-minute per round fights. Which do you prefer and what do you think about the change? Qu'est-ce que tu penses de la change?
C'est sûr que moi, je suis habituée de faire des 3 minutes. Maintenant, je vais faire des 2 minutes. C'est un nouveau défi, right? Moi, les défis, ça ne me dérange pas. On verra demain en temps et lieu, mais je suis prête à tout. Et c'est pour ça que ça fait de moi une athlète professionnelle. Parce que des 2 minutes, de 3 minutes, ça ne me dérange pas parce que I'm gonna show up. Fighting, I usually fight 3s. This time I'm fighting 2s, but that's okay because it's part of being a high-performance athlete. It's being able to adapt to what's in front of you, and no matter what happens, I'm ready. I'm showing up tomorrow night.
Bon courage, bonne chance. Merci beaucoup. Thibeault, everyone.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the main event. The two women headlining the bill here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and watched around the world on DAZN for Most Valuable Prospects 15. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, the challenger for the IBF Mini Flyweight Championship of the World. She enters the ring with a professional record of 21 victories versus 2 defeats, with 3 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting and proudly representing out of right here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, please welcome the former WBC Light Flyweight Champion of the World, attempting to be a 2-division world champion, making her MVP debut. Please welcome Kim Clavel.
$104,2 livres, 104,2 pour l'ex-championne du monde, WBC de Joliette, Kim Clavel.
And now her opponent, the defending world champion, fighting out of the blue corner tomorrow night. She enters the ring undefeated as a professional, 10 victories, opposite no defeats, and 2 draws, with 3 of those wins coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of Moreno, Argentina, please welcome the reigning, the defending IBF Mini Flyweight Champion of the World, Sol La Reina Cudos.
$104 livres pour la championne mondiale IBF des poids bas, Sol La Reina Cudos.
And now for the final time, before they main event tomorrow night here in Montreal, these 2 women face off. Tomorrow night, 10 2-minute rounds for the IBF Mini Flyweight Championship of the World. The challenger from Montreal, Kim Clavel, versus the defending world champion from Argentina, Sol Cudos. Live around the world on DAZN for Most Valuable Prospects 15. And now a moment with both of our main eventers to take a second with Ariel Helwani.
Okay, great stuff there from the 2 women headlining this card. I'll first have a word with the champ, the Argentinian Sol Cudos, defending her title for the first time. Tremendous face-off there. A great back and forth between you 2. What were you saying to Kim?
What she wants to say, Kim?
No, what was she saying to Kim there?
¿Qué le dijiste a Kim ahí? Todos quieren saber.
No, que vamos a hacer una gran pelea para que el boxeo femenino siga creciendo y que voy por todo.
They are both going to make a huge, big fight, so to make the female boxing grow up, and she's coming for everything.
Okay, can't wait for it. Best of luck to you. Thank you so very much. Make some noise for the champ, Sol Cudos, everyone. And now we'll have a word with the pride of Montreal, Kim Clavel. Je vais essayer de parler en français. It's a little rusty. Kim, c'est ta 24e match demain soir. mais ta première avec MVP. Qu'est-ce que tu voulais dire à tous tes partisans à Québec, à Montréal, qui t'a soutenu pour toutes ces années?
C'est vraiment un honneur pour moi d'être ici, d'être en finale d'un gala de MVP à Montréal, chez moi. Merci à tout le monde qui me soutiennent depuis des années. Il y a même les médias qui sont là depuis la boxe amateur quand j'étais toute jeune. Merci à tout le monde. Ça va être une grande soirée de boxe. Merci d'être en arrière de moi pour mon chemin pour redevenir championne du monde.
Et peut-être en anglais, maybe in English for your English fans.
I want to thank everybody to be here for me since my beginning as an amateur boxer. The media is there, everyone is there. So thank you to be there for my road to go back world champion again.
Bonne chance, Kim. Montreal, make some noise, show some love for your very own Kim Clavel.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Most Valuable Promotions, I'd like to say thank you for joining us here today. Tomorrow night, live from right here in the Théâtre Saint-Denis in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and live around the world on DAZN, it's Most Valuable Prospects 15 Championship Edition. We will see you tomorrow night.